Okay. Hello reptile lovers. So you've done your research, you've gotten a tank, you've gotten all the needed supplies for your bearded dragon, and now you're ready to go and get a bearded dragon. Well, where do you buy from? Two things you want to look at. When you're looking for a breeder, you need to make sure that they have history. Don't just look for a deal. Anybody that's just posting, I got this dragon for sale and it looks epic, or it's really good price. You really need to make sure you know the breeder. There's unfortunately a ton of scammers out there. They use our photos all the time. They use other loved breeders' photos all the time. And they're photos that are like literally 2-3 years old. So that dragon is not that age anymore. It's not even that. It's a scam, okay? So look for reviews. You want to go online. You can usually find most businesses, if they've been doing it for a while, whether they're a hobby or not, should have reviews. This is very helpful to know what other people's experience with this company was like. So check their Google reviews or Facebook reviews. Morph Market has reviews now. Check the reviews, make sure they're reputable. Can you text them? Can you call them? Can you have an actual conversation with them? If they're not easily reachable, that might just be the breeder is busy, but generally speaking, those are some red flags for me, at least. If you have to do the transaction over Venmo or Cash App or PayPal, really make sure you know this person. Usually if they have a website and you can check out through their website, that's a really secure way, because if they don't send you a dragon, you can actually complain to the payment service that way and they'll get your money back. So usually if they have a website and it's set up, that's usually a very good sign that they are a reputable human being and breeder. Most scammers are not taking the time, nor do they have the know-how to create an entire website. They're trying to get on, they're scamming people really quick, they get found out, they cancel that account and they create a new Facebook or Instagram account. So please be aware of scammers. Just because it looks like a great deal, it might be too good to be true. Look for reviews, look for their website. Have they been around for a while? Are you able to talk with them? When I was first starting out, I started conversations with about 4 to 5 other breeders that I seemed to like, and I got to know through their Instagram posts. They weren't just selling, they were talking and explaining things online. And when I was ready to buy and they had dragons for sale, I was ready to buy from them, and I knew and I trusted them. And I've always had very good experiences with everyone I've bought from, because I did that preliminary research. So don't get excited, don't think that dragon's gonna get away. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Patience is so vital in this industry. Something else to note, quick little factoid that you may not know. There is a season to when bearded dragons are typically available, or at least when a lot are available. Most breeders start their season like April or May, and it starts to wind down around September, October. Because of that, at the beginning of the season, like January all the way up to May, there's not that many dragons available. So when you see them available, they're scarce, they're higher priced because they're more rare. By the time you hit September, everybody has dragons. Anybody that was trying to breed will have dragons usually by September. This is why you get into that November time frame. There's lots of Black Friday deals, lots of wholesale deals, because there's a ton of dragons available in the market. So if you're looking to save some money, just wait till that September mark, September, October. If you're looking for something in particular, you're gonna have to need to buy it when time comes, but just keep that in mind. And then from about December-ish to January, February, March, there's nothing out there. It's going to be either adults available for sale, maybe a few babies. I shouldn't say nothing. There is some available for sure. There's always people doing it off season. But generally speaking, dragons are not breeding that time of year and producing babies that time of year. So there's gonna be a lot less. Our dragons will just fall asleep and go into brumation. And so like in particular this year, I tried to start my season a little bit earlier to be ready to sell dragons around April. My dragons weren't even breeding until April. So just now, it's end of June, I finally have a lot of dragons available to sell. So we're a little bit later this year to the market, but that's just the way it works sometimes. You're dealing with live animals and you can't predict these things. Thank you so much and good day.